First of all, can we just talk about how no matter what I do, I always somehow find a way to get this picture to be in the background. And I'm looking at it, and after all my attempts to straighten out the picture, that joint's still crooked. Hey, yo, it's your boy MTEL22, man, back at y'all with another video. Okay, so this is actually my first time making a video like this, since I've done a new lighting and stuff. My first reaction video, and y'all probably wondering why I'm putting out a reaction video on a Thursday. Like, it's so random. It's like, it felt like I just slapped this here just to do it. But no, what really happened was we had some extreme weather condition kind of things happening in South Carolina, the past couple of days. And I had actually injured my knee on Sunday, so Monday and Tuesday was just kind of like a relaxed kind of day for me kind of thing. But I'm actually about to give y'all, I'm still gonna give y'all some videos this week. Don't worry about that. I still have some content for y'all. Yeah, like today. Okay, so Ricegum and the Gabby show. All right. Before I even really go into this, let me go ahead and just give y'all a little quick background, because this little intro I'm doing right here is probably about as long as this actual video is. I actually do freaks with this man Ricegum. The Gabby show, I know she started on Vine, and a lot of Vine people, I don't really know how I feel about a lot of people who switch from Vine to YouTube, since their company actually got shot down, so that kind of show whose side is winning more. Just saying. But anyways, I should be a little bit more serious, because I don't know how to really take this story seriously. Basically, Ricegum and the Gabby show was at a party together, and the Gabby show was like Ricegum hit her because like she was really spamming this man, abusing this man, like putting her camera all up in his face. He said he wasn't feeling that, so he hopped up. There's this thing that we used to do when I was younger. It was called cornerback skills, and it's like basically when somebody has their phone in their hand, you just smack it out their hand one good time. We call that cornerback skill. So basically what he did, he cornerback skilled her phone out her hand. Don't ask why we called it that, but at the time it was funny to me. But anyways, so yeah, he said that's what he did. Other people said they seen it. Now remember, this was at a YouTube party. Like, apparently you're supposed to ask for permission to do stuff like that. She just didn't, she didn't care. She just, yeah, on top of that, she dissed him too. Like, she really threw some shade in there that a lot of people probably didn't even peek. And she was like, oh, well, his ghostwriter's not here to get it. She was like, his ghostwriter's not here today, so I guess he doesn't want to rap battle me. Like, was that really necessary? Like, was that shot, that was like a backhand comment kind of thing that she tried to do? Like, no. But anyway, she said he hit her, and he said he didn't. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, if we just choosing sides, I actually believe Ricegum. I've heard stories about the Gabby show over the years, and that's probably what gives me this negative view of her. But I don't like to hold grudges on people or hold negative things to people's names. But she keeps doing it to her, so it's not fair to completely discredit her story. But I heard Ricegum was making a diss track, so we have to watch that. I know this intro been longest crowd, so yeah, let's just go and watch the video.
Last night took a L, but tonight I bounce back. Wake up every morning, by the night I count stacks.
On the side note, I remember one time somebody got on me for only putting on one headphone, and they apparently don't understand why I do that. But that's on the side note anyway, so yeah. I heard he be using this song. Okay. Yeah, it's a video, by the way. What's the stuff he putting at the bottom though? What's the cheese?
Phone in my face, now her screen cracked. Bitch really tried to make a move. She playing games like 2K, but I spent that on my sweater too. Wrist looking like the 50 bands from that last diss that I did on you. Now they mad I'm making better moves. Now they can't afford to be up in my shoes. Jordan 12 and they OVOs.
He really have to do the little right.
Try to lie on me like Pinocchio. All of these fake accusations got me tied up like it's 0-0. Now I'm mad and I needed that, cause the diss tracks I was laying low. Have to come back like a season pass, should be doing more like a season low. Made it seem like I beat her ass. I ain't lay a finger on that bitch at all. I just called my lawyer up and he told me he go get us off. I thought she was high up, but the thing she doing is really low. This thought made a lie up, so fuck her and her shitty show. Have fans, but you lied to him, but I guess that's what you really like doing. Saw my neck, put some ice to it, now I'm on the roll like a bike moving. Tana Mojo tell fake stories, and you are too like a gun shooting. Didn't hit her, but I threw her phone like I'm Odell with the spike moves. I remember I was sitting down when she walked up and started kidding around. Said get the phone out my face, but she didn't, so I had to knock it out. Now she claiming that I scratched her up and I beat her ass and I pinned her down. All the lies, yeah, they getting old like they've been around. Guess it's just how we getting down. Keep talking about a ghost writer. Shout out to my boy this guy, but this time I had no writers. All the blogs looking so biased. Lies put me under pressure. Got these hoes mad like a feminist when you just assume they gender. And it's not fair cause she lied on me, putting all these false light on me. A lot of people switched up, but shout out to the one that still ride with me. You look like you took a bite out the Apple logo. I need you to back up just to take a photo. Claiming that I gave you bruise that was already there, that's the best part. Showing all those scratches on you, but I really think those are stretch marks.
It says song ends. I like how you had to say that. Alright, so I just wanted to know that the video, like the music video he made is like completely weird compared to the just the song. Clearly the music video had nothing to do with anything. Okay, so that was Ricegum's I Didn't Hit Her is actually the name of the song. I mean, that's what he's calling the song. He made an official music video, but it's a diss track. He's actually never done something like this. It's more like something, remember that guy, the diss rapper? That's something more like he would do. I think that's who he said helps him with some of his songs. But I mean, if he didn't actually ask him for help right there for this song, then what have you been asking for help for in the past? Because that was actually pretty good, fam. Like, we just being honest. Like, I don't understand why I don't really understand why he been getting help if that's what he already sounded like. Like, if I listen to some of his old stuff, I don't really see what's the difference. I mean, if he hasn't been, if he was asking for help on old stuff, maybe like they was giving him, I don't know, certain lines that he could talk about. Like, I don't know, maybe they was helping him focus on things that he could say. Maybe he just didn't have lines to say back then. I mean, I don't know. Maybe this whole flow he has now is from all the help he's got in the past. But I mean, either way, I feel some people who say that you shouldn't get help on diss tracks, that does sound kind of weird. But I mean, what you have to understand, all his stuff is just like an entertainment kind of thing at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously he got help because he wanted it to be funny. I think that's what he was more so aiming for. You know, the diss rapper dude, that's what he's actually pretty good at. He's good at making it funny. Even, remember, this is a diss track on YouTube. Diss track on YouTube. That don't mean that it was supposed to be taken completely serious. Like, this story is a little bit more serious that he hit her. But I mean, if she had the time to come out here and put it on Snapchat, that's what you decided to do when you could have just went to the hospital if you was really hurt. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's easy to lie on somebody's name, and that's why I feel bad for him from the standpoint that she just straight up lied on this man's name. In my opinion, that's what I think she did, and he's gonna probably receive hate for the rest of his life because of that. Even if she comes out and says, you know what, I forgive him, he didn't do this, blah 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 blah. Even if she come on and say, there's still people that's thinking like she just covering up just because she doesn't want this to go a step farther and maybe she's scared. So him saying that he's gonna forever be like scarred, I don't know. But I hope nobody ever does this to me in the future, because I want y'all all to know, whether it's real or fake, I just want y'all all to know I would never do something like this. Like, if you ever hear somebody in the future ever says me come at them, some girl say I hit her, or I gave her the rocket power punch, or I gave her the little Superman punch that Migos did, you know, who was it, Offset or Takeoff? It was one of those two that came off, you know, they were saying he Falcon punched people, you know. Just know that would never be me. There is no way in the world that would ever be me. So I'm telling y'all that now. So if somebody ever comes out and like lies on my name in that way in the future, y'all know not to believe it, because it's not true. That's just honest. But anyways, yeah, I told you my outro, my intro probably was about to be longer than the whole song. I'm probably gonna say some things. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give your boy a thumbs up, share the video. You know, go check out Ricegum's video on his channel. He actually had like another video that talks about the whole instance and how he came out with this little music video right here. And yeah, so you can go check that out. You know, follow me on my 3 social medias. You know, you can go follow me on all those. Those will actually be in the description. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, it's been real. It's your boy. I'm out.